Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Yeardle puzzle. 3 more events that took place in the same year, and I'm going to try and guess what year that was. Now, Lord Ethelred of Mercia dies. That is a very interesting clue. Mercia, there were rulers of Mercia in Viking eras, of course, as it mentions in the bottom clue for Vikings. That's going to be somewhere between about 400 and 1066, probably. The middle clue, no idea when Pope Sergius III was around, but of course the fact that there was a Pope means it has to be in the ADs, so if I hadn't already narrowed it down I would have been able to narrow it down a bit using that clue. And then that bottom clue, no idea when Charles III, the simple, as opposed to the current Charles III of England, were around. I don't know when Rollo, King of the Vikings, was around, or leader of the Vikings I should say. I've heard of him, I just don't know when he was. But again, somewhere between 400 and 1066 seems plausible, and I feel like Ethelred was towards the end of that period, so I'm wondering if I should go for 1050, or if I should go closer to about 700. I don't think it's going to be earlier than that. 700 to 1050 is the area that I'm thinking at the moment. Ethelred the Unready, of course, was relatively close to 1066, I think, but I don't know if that's the same as the Lord Ethelred of Mercia. So I'm going to go with 850. I feel like I'll be within 200 years, but I'd like to be closer than that. Okay, I am within 200 years, but not within 40. Well, let's jump by 80. Okay, right, now we're in the right ballpark. So we can take smaller jumps. Let's try the other way. That has worked. 910 perhaps? Ooh, okay, 4 possible options left. We'll try the even years first, of course. Now it's got to be 911 or 912, so I'm guaranteed to succeed. It's going to take me all 8 guesses, but we do get there in the end, and I was only 61 years off on the first guess, so not too bad. I did know roughly when it was, as I said. It was between 700 and 1066, of course. That's quite a wide window, but still, I'm pretty happy that I was relatively close with that first guess. But I'm sure plenty of people watching at home will have started with 900, or maybe even something closer to 911. That is Yeardle. Let me know how you got on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.